Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Let's check out what is going on the euro currency. So retracement that we have discussed yesterday indeed has started. You can see it stands in progress. The market has formed. Here is a nicely looking hammer pattern that indicates the starting of the pullback. On the dollar index, guys, everything also stands as we have suggested. So you can see yesterday market has hit the predefined level that we have specified on the dollar index. Last week we talked about the possible breakout of this top and said that is if this will happen, market will continue right to the XOP. And we talked about it when market turns up here immediately. Surprisingly here, without no downward continuation, that was the bullish sign, and now you can see both targets have been hit. So on the dollar index, it's a bit different construction because the 127 of the butterfly coincides with the XOP. And in our example on the euro currency, 127 was hit here, but XOP has been hit yesterday. So it's a bit some distance between these targets, but anyway, overall picture is very similar to each other. Now, as the hammer pattern here on the euro currency, as the shooting star on the dollar index, it's almost the same but in different direction. That patterns equals to engulfing by the way how they could act on the intraday charts. And we know that the engulfing pattern usually has the minimal target that equals to the length of the bars. So it means that here market could reach at least the middle of this recent drop if you just calculate the take the length of this candle and clone it and drag right here, you will get approximately this area. So that's the potential destination point, at least the retracement. Maybe market could retest these lows, by the way. So we also talked about it. So here we also see that market is reversal. All the stuff we have discussed yesterday. Now let's take a look what we have on this retracement, whether patterns we could trade. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, first we have talked about the possible retracement on hourly circumference resistance, but now it is breaking up. And on the 4-hour time frame chart, we could get the bread and butter sell look-alike pattern. Because take a look, in general we have very good thrusting downward action with acceleration and everything just perfect. This is first penetration of the moving average, but market already stands more than just 3 candles above the 3x3. So it means that we can't get the perfect bread and butter. But despite that market stands here a bit longer, the momentum to the downside is still here, so it has not disappeared, so it also pressed on the market. And it means that as soon as market will hit some more or less significant resistance, the bread and butter should work. Currently, on the 4-hour time frame chart, we have only one significant resistance that stands relatively close where a bread and butter could start, and that is confluence resistance in 110 even 110.16 area. So that's our major level to watch for. Once market will hit it, here you could think about consider taking the scalp short position with the pullback to the downside. So as you know, the bread and butter target stands at the 618 support of the whole upward action. So from this low to the top level, it will be around this confluence. The minimal target will be 618 retracement down. That's the background to this current scalp trade that we could get. But it's not. This is not all yet. So this bread and butter actually could become the part of the pattern that is forming right now on the hourly chart. And if you remember yesterday we said, well, let's keep watching for first the confluence resistance. It was standing around 109.70. But when the market has hit it just a few hours ago, we do not have any clear patterns because we do not have the ABCD pattern that we have discussed previously. Market actually has hit it really fast. and that's definitely not the area that we could take short position. Besides, you can see market has broken it up. It means that right now we're watching for a 110 area. It's also will be the distance of the two harmonic swings, you can see. So that's first harmonic swing, market has exceeded. Now it will be next harmonic swing that we have. So markets are coming to the confluence on the follow time frame chart, which is potentially could be the neckline. And bread and butter in particular could trigger the forming of the right arm of this pattern. So particularly this retracement could become the right arm of the AB of the head and shoulders. So it means that current price behavior suggests that retracement should be a bit deeper and longer. So probably it will last for 2-3 sessions, maybe till Friday when the European Union gross domestic product will be released. That we talked about it yesterday. And we have two trading setups. First setup is a bread and butter sell. It should be formed around 110-110-16 area. So market will complete this area, this upper direction. Second, this is bearish pattern. Second, we could get the head and shoulders, reverse head and shoulders, with a potential long entry point around 109.55, 109.60, somewhere in this area, where the bread and butter will be completed. That will be second entry opportunity. Because market, based on the pattern that we have on the daily, actually, this is hammer pattern, we could get something like this. So if we suggest that market here will complete the upward action, then show retracement down, it will be some kind of the ABCD, and the target will be around 110.22 on the daily. Slows stand for 110.26. So very accurate probable retracement by the ABCD pattern on the intraday charts for testing of these lows. And when the hand shoulders will be done, we could get Gartley's triple to sell pattern. That potentially will be the opportunity to take the position on the downward major continuation. So that's approximately our trading plan till the end of the week. So let's keep watching how euro will behave, whether really it will be realized. So, but first, let's focus on possible bread and butter sell.